Alright guys, today we're going to go ahead and talk about divisibility rules. So we're determining whether or not a number can be divisible by the second number. So will you learn how to do 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, and 10? Something that should be fairly easy would be to remember 2. We know something is divisible by 2 if it's even. So if the last number is even, so since this last number is a 2 in 132, it is divisible by 2. Now 3 is a little bit different. In 3, the sum of the digits. Remember, sum means to add. So if I add 1 plus 3, I get 4, plus 2 more, 6. And since the number 6 is divisible by 3, your answer is yes. 132 is divisible by 3. Excuse me. 5 again is quite easy. We've seen this before. Not sure what that was. If it ends in a 0 or a 5, then you're good to go. Since 132 does not end in a 5 or 0, it's not divisible by 5. To be divisible by 6, you need to be divisible by both 3 and 2. So if I look at 132, we already said earlier that 1 plus 3 plus 2 gives me 6. And that's divisible by 3, and it's even. So therefore, because it follows both rules, it's divisible by 6. 9 is similar to 3. If you add them all up, remember sum means to add, and it's divisible by 9, then it's divisible. If the sum's divisible by 9, then the original number is divisible by 9. So since 132 added the 6, 6 is not divisible by 9, so therefore the entire number is not divisible by 9. And then again, if for 10, the digit ends in a 0. So let's take a look at the following. Is 94 divisible by 2? Well, it ends in a 4. 4 is even, so my answer here is yes. 8,500 divisible by 5 or 10. Well, it ends in a 0, so it's divisible by 10, and it also ends in a 0, so it's divisible by 5. So in this case, it's both. What about 327 divisible by 3 or 9? Well, 3 plus 2 gives me 6. I'm going to show that we're adding these together. So 3 and 7 give me 10, plus 2 more is 12. So is 12 divisible by 3 and or 9? Just 3. So it's just divisible by 3 here. What about 82? Is it divisible by 6? Well, 8 and 2 give me 10. So it's not divisible by 3, but it is divisible by 2 because it ends in a 2 and it's even. So because it is not both, the answer is no. And then is 74 divisible by 2? Yes, because it ends in a 4. 4 is even. Alright, number 6. Is 15,502 divisible by 5? Nope. 657. So if 6 plus 5 plus 7. 6 and 5 give me 11, plus 7 more is 18. Is 18 divisible by 9? Yes, it is. So then 657 is divisible by 9. Alright, 3,728. So I have 3 plus 7 plus 2 plus 8. So I have 3 and 7, which is 10, plus 2 more is 12, plus 8 is 20. Now it is even, so it's divisible by 2, but 20 is not divisible by 3, so my answer here is no. Number 9. 165 divisible by 2, 5, or 10. Well, it can't be divisible by 2 because it is not even. It ends in a 5, so it is divisible by 5. It does not end in a 0, so it's not divisible by 10. So my answer here is just 5. 1,260, 2, 3, or 6. Or remember, it could be all of them. Well, it is even. It ends in a 0. 0 is even, so we've got the 2. We have 1 plus 2 plus 6 plus 0. which remember 0 plus anything is still itself. So I get 3 plus 6, which is 9. So it is divisible by 3. And since it's both, it is 6. So here it's all. 63, divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, or 10. Okay, well it can't be 2 because it's not even. And if it can't be 2, then it cannot be 6. Process of elimination. 6 plus 3 is 9, so we have the 3, and 9 is also divisible by 9, so we have both of those. It does not end in a 5, and it does not end in a 0. So we get 3 and 9. 8,930. Is it divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, or 10? Well, it's even, so it's a 2. It ends in a 0, so it's 10 and 5. 8 plus 9 plus 3. 8 and 9 is 17 plus 3 is 20. So 20 is not divisible by 3, so it's not divisible by 9, so it's not divisible by 6. So we have 2, 5, and 10. Alright, prime factors. A factor of a number, a factor is if it divides into it without a remainder. So for example, if I'm looking at 8, 8 is 1 and 8, and 2 and 4. Because all of those multiply / divide evenly into my number of 8. A number that has more than 2 factors is called a composite number. And a number that has only 2 factors, one in itself, is considered to be prime. Alright, let's list all the factors of each of the numbers and state whether it's prime or composite. I don't know if I can take that different color because I've done pink the entire time. 10. Well, I now have 1 and 10. I've got 2 and 5. 3, no. 4, no. 5 I've already got. So I've got 1, 10, 2, and 5. So this guy, because he's more than just one in itself, is a composite. Alright, 7. 1 goes in. Got 1 and 7. 2, no. 3, no. 4, no. 5, 6, 7. Crap, we're back. It's just 1 and 7, so he's prime. $64. I've got 1 and 64. 2 and 32. Let's see, 6 and 4 give me 10, so I can't divide by 3. Can I divide by 4? Yep. 4 and 16. 5? 6? Nope, because I couldn't divide by 3. 7? Nope. 8? Yep, I've got 8 and 8. He's perfect square there. And after that, I have them all talked about. So he is a composite one. 12. I have 1 and 12. 2 and 6. 3 and 4. That's all I got. So he's a composite. Next we have 13. 1 and 13. 2, no. 3, well I get 4, so no. 5, no. I'm sorry, I skipped number 4. 4 doesn't go in. 5 doesn't go in. 6 doesn't go in. 7 doesn't go in. 13's prime. What about 35? I've got 1 and 35. 2 doesn't go in. 3 doesn't go in. 4 doesn't go in. 5 goes in. 6 can't. We already got 7. That's all I got. He's still a composite, even though he's only got 2 of them. 18. We got 1. 18. Maybe, if my computer will respond. Let's try this again. And 18. 2 and 9. 3 and 6. 4, no, 5, back to 6. So that's all we've got. So he's composite. 49. 1, 29. 2, no. 3, well, I get 13, so no. 4, 5, no. 6, no. 7, yes. He's again a perfect square. So 7 and 7, and he's composite. These are my last two. Yes, they are. Okay. 37. Holy cats. No. 31 and 37. 2, no. 3, no. 4, no. 5. He's prime. $100. Whew. Lots of this one. 1 in 100. Okay. Thanks, computer. 2 and 25. 3, nope. 4, yes. I'm sorry. Let's try this again. 1 in 100. 2 in 50. 4 and 25. We have 4 quarters that make $1. 5 and 20. 6, no, because I didn't have 3. 7, no. 8, not evenly. 9, and then we go back to 10, which is 10. He's composite. 51. Well, 5 and 1 give me 6, so he has to be divisible by at least 3. I think it's... Yep. I have my inch key on me, so I'm doing a lot of this from just basic memory knowledge. So I got 3 and 17. And then 72. Okay, 1 and 72. 2 and 37. I get 9, so it has to be 3. So 3 and 24. 5, no, but 6 does. Some reason that was not coming to me. 7, no. No. 8. And then I'm back. So he's also a composite. Alright, enjoy your homework.